What's up YouTube, it's your boy Senpai, and today I'm going to be showing you how to get started using the automated simulator for Digimon, the TCG, called DCG Chrono Battle. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to head over to their Discord that I put into the description below. Links for everything is going to be in the description below for this video because this is just really nice, especially if you don't feel comfortable going outside or you want to learn the game and you don't have too many friends near you or scalpers are just everywhere. We're going to get you started today so that way you can get to learning. Okay, so like I said, first thing you're going to do, join their Discord. Very great Discord. A lot of passionate people who want to play Digimon are on there, and the creator actually is in there as well of this wonderful online simulator. So after you went ahead, you signed up for the Discord. Before you do anything else, you're going to want to go to digimoncard.dev, and you're going to want to actually sign up for it. So in just a few seconds, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to sign up. And once you've signed in, it's going to look similar to this. You're going to have the ability to change your name. It'll display your email. Mine is blacked out for obvious reasons. And it'll say have any decks that you have saved here. This does look like an edit button, but what this does, it'll allow you to go ahead and edit your decks that you've already made. And while we're on that subject, I'm just going to show you the general layout, and this is very simple. So if you want this to, instead of having this little half and half mix right here, you'll go to big screen, and then you'll go click on full cards. And what that'll do is it'll show all cards. You can level sort. Level sorting just, is just as it says, it sorts it out all by level. Roll will give you a test hand of what your security would be and your first opening hand if you're going second. Or, well, if you're going first and then you digivolve, where in this case you wouldn't be able to do so. Alright, but yeah, it's really nice. You can get a feel for it. Ew, two Gaia Forces in the hand. And all your rookies in an Omnimon there. But yeah, this is pretty nice. So then also you can get stats. How many cards or whatever in your deck. And you can zoom if you want to. You can go smaller if you want to. The most important feature, deck name. It shows the price of the deck on TCG Player. And import export. So if you want the main thing you want to do to get started using the online simulator is you want to click on DCG Chrono Battle and go to the bottom, download DCG Chrono Battle deck. It'll take it to a text file. I'll at least get to that point because I've already done this. I'm not going to go all the way through, but basically it's going to do that and it's going to have it saved. You'll make a Digimon DCG folder, and then once you do that, you'll want to go ahead and click on this link to DCG Chrono Battle, which is the main reason why I went to this site first instead of going from the Discord, because it can be a little bit confusing there. So you'll put both of those inside the folder that you're going to want to use, and we're going to go hop over now to the folder so I can show you guys how I did it. Okay, so here I have the DCG Chrono Battle folder in the zipped format. Like, your computer should come with something. You'll just go ahead, extract files here, and then once you do that, you'll get this. And this is the program right here that you're going to want to use to actually use the Digimon game. But you want to make sure that you have a spot where you can locate your deck. This is my red Omnimon deck that I made, and that's where I keep it, so that way I know it's there. But basically, now I'm going to show you how to make a deck and navigate through the rest of that site. So, basically, when you are wanting to build a deck, depending on if you know exactly what you want, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can go to just clicking on each set. If you start from this side, this is rulebook. This is the set 1.0 for English. This is set 1.5 for English. The rest of it is just uh, how they got it released in the OCG. So this is set 4 or 5, I believe. Yeah, set 5, set 4, 3, 2, and then 1. And then all of the start decks, and then promo cards here. But if you don't want to have to go through all of that, you know what color you want to build, click on this right here. You get all of this, the filter options. Let's say I get tired of red, and I'm like, I want to build black, right? So it's going to add the filter color black, and then after that, you want to see language sets for English. You can sort it by DP, level, color. I want to sort by level. I want to then save, and it'll show me every single black card. The ones that say no data, don't even worry about them. But you can go on the site. You just add cards by left clicking. And you could tell that you added the cards because every left click will do that. And then if you want to, like you want to see what exactly the card does, you right click on the card. It'll show you a bigger version of the card. You'll get to see the security effect, or you get to see the effects of each card. And you'll get to actually see the price on TCG Player, which is also notated here for a total price. So that's pretty nice. But anyway, you click back down there. You continue adding cards onto your deck until you have a full deck. But yeah, that's how you add. That's how you make a deck on this. And then once you've done all of that, you've made your deck. You're ready to go. You're like, hey, I want to play Digimon, and you know the rules. Go ahead. You start up. I'm gonna go ahead and start mine up. Nice little professional right here. But you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna have your tamer profile. You'll make your tamer name. I'm just gonna go with what's tried and true, and then I'll lock it. So then your tamer ID, what you'll want to do, you'll copy it, or you'll be talking to your friend on Discord, and then you can go ahead and just start. But before you do that, I learned, you have to choose a deck, and this is where it goes back to finding that file where you saved your deck, and you want to make sure that you get the right one. So I'm going to click on this because this is my red Omnimon deck, and it'll load everything up. And you can either challenge someone, enter in their tamer code, or when you're waiting on them, their name will come up, and you'll click on accept, and then you'll go ahead and start. So I'm going to go into the Discord right now, and then I am going to see if I can find someone that wants to play with me so I can show you guys a game. I did end up finding one of my friends from my Discord channel, and when you start up a game, it looks like this. Basically, you're doing paper, rock, scissors from left to right. It's going to be Rockmon, Cherrymon, and I don't know what the other thing is, but it has scissors in it. So that's just paper, rock, scissors. You pick one, and then you confirm. And then once you win, it decides who goes, shuffles up automatically. And then it draws your hand. And then you basically go from there. So on here, there's a couple of things first. So you have, here I'm going to pause this really quickly because I'm just doing a playback. Because I didn't want to do this live because me and my friend wanted to have just casual conversation. So basically you have your memory up here, as you can see. Everybody starts out at 0. Now, I'm going to keep going with this, but basically like you'll see your name, you can surrender at any point in time. And I'll get to the next part, but you also have a timer over here. You have 2 minutes, and it tells you what phase you're in. So automatically, when you first start your turn, it's automatically going to ask you, what do you want to do in your raising phase? Do you want to move it? Do you want to hatch? Whatever you want to do. And then you'll just go from there. So next, if you noticed, you saw Digivolve right over my egg. You click on it and it'll automatically give you a list of which ones can go and be hatched or digivolved onto. And then after that, that's it. That's the end of your turn because your memory went over to your opponent's side. I'm not going to go over the base rules. So this is not going to be a how to play Digimon video. This is just, how to use the online simulator. But yeah, I just wanted to show off this game just because I do believe, like at least the first couple turns, you know, they're kind of important. And it's just everything is the same. Like if you do know how to play Digimon, this is just getting you there, and how I'm showing you how it looks. But when you hover over a Digimon, as you can see on the left, you can see everything that's in the stack. Um, so you can see all the effects, and then the top left corner, you'll be able to see the full DP of that card. And if you're hovering over cards from your hand in green on your memory bar, it'll show you what you'll potentially be at. And the red is what you are actually at. So yeah, that's basically the gist of the online simulator. I do like it. It's really nice. You don't have to deal with randos, just like not knowing how to play and trying to argue with you. It's, in my opinion, better than Tabletop Simulator. But hey, that's another video for another day. Just because this is simulated, it has all the rules in it, and Tabletop Simulator does, while it does look a lot better and whatnot, you have to do everything manually. So if you, as well as learning how to play the game if you're new, or learning your deck, you can just go ahead. You can nix all that out, and you can just go ahead and go. But anywho's, thank you guys for watching, whenever or wherever you are, and we'll see you next time.